word marketing has become very popular and common for today's human society. Nowadays, marketing is being treated as an independent discipline because of its comprehensive nature and the numerous activities which are included in it. Many times, we misunderstand marketing as selling and advertising. In fact, marketing is mainly concerned with customers' need fulfillment and satisfaction.
Marketing includes identification of consumer needs and wants, marketing research, new product identification, distribution management, pricing, promotion, analysis of competition, etc. The activities included in marketing can be classified into four general categories, namely product, price, place, and promotion. Popularly, these categories are known as 4 Ps of marketing or marketing mix. An ideal mix of these four variables is often called as ideal marketing mix to realize the pre-decided objectives.
In other words, it can be said that the right product should be produced and offered through a distribution network suitable for the organization as well as the target market segment. Also, the price of the product should be reasonable and it should be offered through a suitable promotion strategy.
Organizations have their own marketing objectives and marketing plans to execute. An organization is supposed to go for identification of the segments of the market that it intends to serve. To achieve the marketing objectives, an ideal mix of four variables, namely product, place, price, and promotion, is required. Promotion includes all activities related to informing consumers about an organization's offerings, persuading them to buy it, and reminding them about it from time to time. Promotion comprises of activities like advertising, sales promotion, direct marketing, public relations, personal selling, and other unconventional media. Advertising is a part of marketing mix under the major variable of promotion. Together with the product or brand, price, channels of distribution, and personal selling, advertising attempts to realize the marketing objectives. Under promotion, the marketeer uses face-to-face communication as well as mass communication with a large audience through advertising.
Thus, advertising acts as a tool of marketing. The advertisers are advised to remember that advertising cannot be a substitute of personal selling. Rather, it is complementary to personal selling, which is another marketing tool. Although advertising has its own roles and objectives, it should be suitably designed to support personal selling.
At present, we are exposed to a larger number of commercials and advertisements than at any time in the past. Newspapers, magazines, radio and television programs are full of advertisements. Not only has the quantity of advertisements been increased, but the quality has also been enhanced considerably over the past couple of decades.
Today, advertising has become a very powerful marketing tool for mass selling and distribution. It acts like a communication link between the seller and the buyer or consumer. In fact, advertising provides information about the products and services, as well as it attempts to influence the people by rational or emotional appeal. It also influences the people to act in a particular way as well as to develop a belief.
The word advertising is derived from its Latin root ad verter, which means to turn outwards or to attract attention to. Advertising, in a broader sense, comprises all those activities which are directed towards drawing attention. This may include publicity stunts for the product, an event geared towards product promotion, a press note applauding the brand, a coupon doled out with a complimentary product, a mail sent out detailing product features, and the like. Some of the common definitions of advertising are: according to Areens, advertising is the non-personal communication of information, usually paid for and usually persuasive in nature, about products, goods and services, or ideas by identified sponsors through various media. Bleck and Bleck define advertising as any paid form of non-personal communication about an organization, product, service, or idea from an identified sponsor. Another definition is given by Wells, Burnett, and Moriarty. According to them, advertising is paid, non-personal communication from an identified sponsor using mass media to persuade and influence an audience. Bearden, Ingram, and LaForge have defined advertising as the element of the marketing communication mix that is non-personal, paid for by an identified sponsor, and disseminated through channels of mass communication to promote the adoption of goods, services, persons, or ideas. The next definition is given by Zygmunt and D'Amico. They say that advertising is an informative or persuasive message carried by a non-personal medium and paid for by an identified sponsor whose organization or product is identified in some way. Impersonal one-way communication about a product or organization that is paid by a marketeer is advertising. This is one more definition stated by Lamb, Hare, and McDaniel. S.J. Barron, keeping in view many kinds of commercial messages, defined advertising as mediated messages paid for by and identified with a business or institution that seeks to increase the likelihood that those who consume those messages will act or think as the advertiser wishes. The American Marketing Association has defined advertising as any form of non-personal presentation of goods, services, or ideas for action, openly paid for by an identified sponsor.